everybody, and welcome to Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. I am your host, Donnie C, and with me, my co-host Vinny and Savage. Vinny, how you doing today?
What's up, Donnie C? All good, man. How's everything?
Doing well, doing well. How about you, Savage? How you doing?
Not bad, Donnie. Not bad.
Very good.
Woo!
Off the week of coming on off of our live show. So if you were there with us, thank you. If you commented and had a good time, we appreciate it. If you checked it out, it was a lot of fun. It was Vinny's first time. He broke his cherry live in front of people.
You did good.
Yep. Normally you don't pop a cherry in front of everybody, but he put it right out there. So good for him.
Sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you do.
You got to put it right in their face, you know?
That's right. That's right. And this week we're coming off of the crazy week of, well, we decided to go live because I'm a genius. Right when the Olympics started, the ceremony was at exactly the same time. We had the big game going on over the weekend. We had the waste management happening over the Phoenix Open over in my neck of the woods also this past weekend. So we had golf, football, Winter Olympics. And what did I say? The world needs Shooting It Straight with Donnie C live.
Let's go live.
Timing
Let's go live.
was impeccable.
Oh, worst timing ever.
Ever. We're going to schedule another one. It's going to be better. It's going to be better timing. We're going to make it work better for everybody. We'll let you know when. Check us out on our socials, and you'll know when.
When's the next big event? Make sure we do it that night.
That's right. Next big event. We'll find out what's going on. Whatever the biggest thing is going, we'll try and crash that.
Yeah.
I should have tried to go live during the Superbowl halftime show. That's what I should have done, because that would have worked out even better.
Yeah.
If you've been with us before and you're back again, thank you for coming in, hanging out with us, and having a good time. We appreciate you coming back. For those people who are subscribing and growing the show, we thank you for that as well. Tell your friends, tell your family. Let's get some more. At 300, Tammy's going to wear another a mask. And, So we're going to work on that. We're going to see if that happens. So let's keep on going. And if you haven't been with us before, basically, here's our show. We're hanging out. You're hanging out with us. We're going to have a good time. We're going to talk about some current events, things that have just happened. We're going to talk about the big game and the commercials and everything else that happened, the halftime show, and what we thought about that, because everybody's seen something at least close to it, or at least you went from one halftime show to another halftime show, whatever the case was, and we'll talk about it. And then we're going to play a fun game. We're going to play The Sign Said What? So me and Vinny have a couple different signs that we either have found or just come across through the internet searching of what we think is funny, and I'm sure you will too. So we got that going on. We've got an idiom with me, so idioms with idiots. So I'm going to give an idiom, and you got to guess where it originates from. And as always, I answer your questions. But Vinny, how do I get their questions?
Send them in to shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com. You send in your questions. We'll read them on the show. And Donnie will answer them, and we'll go down a rabbit hole and have some fun.
That's right. That's what it's all about. The rabbit hole of fun. You never know where it's going to go. Twists and turns every which way, and usually not appropriate. So if your kids are listening, pause, get them out. Let's get this party started. All right. So we'll start off very simple with the big game. The big game, number 60. What a boring ass game. Jesus Christ. It was slow as hell. Very strong defensive game. It's great. Especially I had squares. I played the squares. I had two games I was playing. I had 0-0, which I thought defensively 0-0 is going to be a great score. And then Seattle comes right out and gets 3 right away and just blows the whole fucking thing right out of the water. The whole rest of the game, my poor wife sitting next to me, I'm going, well, if they just get 2 more field goals, and then if they the whole game.
2-point conversion. That'll make it 10.
It was terrible. It was terrible. I didn't win anything. How about you guys? You guys get in on any of the action or what?
I did not. Usually I do. Usually I buy some squares and get in on the action. And this year I wasn't into it. I was just
gotta be in it to win it.
but I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Just wasn't feeling
My dad did. My dad won some money. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, he did all right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Did not though. So I try not to bet too much. It usually doesn't go that way for me, so I try not to bet too much. But they were for good causes, so I did it for a couple people we know, and it went to dancing for kids and vets and stuff like that. So it was good. So the money I lost was for something nice. It made me feel at least better that I was losing it to something good.
There you go. You weren't just throwing it down the drain.
Exactly. I was contributing to somebody somewhere and helping a good cause. So,
good stuff.
Now, I don't know. We've all lived in Jersey. All three of us. 1, 2, 3. So, was anybody else bothered that John Bon Jovi introduced the New England Patriots? Did that bother anybody else or just me?
I mean, he I don't know if he's a fan of them or what his deal is, but you're a Jersey boy. Like, you're New York Jets or the Giants or, you just...
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think he was just taking a paid gig. Like, somebody's interested in seeing my face again. All right.
I mean, does he really need it though?
He probably doesn't need it, but he's getting older. You know, he doesn't have too many good new songs coming out. You know, so
he'll just root
maybe
for
he's just like, I got to get my face out there somehow.
Yeah.
Screw that.
Yeah.
No.
I was bothered. That's just me. And the other stupid thought I had that when I was watching the game is the Seahawks. They've got a mascot. New England has a mascot too. I didn't see them, but there's mascots. Nobody ever talks to the mascots to figure out like how excited they are. And I know they can't talk, but how excited they are to be in the Super Bowl. Like
they get a ring, right?
Together.
Doesn't everybody on the team, everybody involved, get a ring?
So do they get one?
Or they get something? So that mascot's jumping around and he gets something?
You're doing all this the whole game and you don't get nothing? Or do you get something?
I don't know.
Next time our cousin's on, we got to ask these questions.
We got to ask them.
This is what we want to know. This is what I want to know about sports. This is why I don't do a sports podcast. It's the important things in my life.
I mean, I got to think that everyone involved in the team gets something. I don't know if everybody gets a ring. Maybe all the players get a ring.
Right. The players get a ring. The coaches get a ring or something.
I got to think that like the trainers and all those people out there, like the water boy, they got to get something. Much. Maybe they get like a
t-shirt.
A t-shirt.
He won the Super Bowl and all I got was his crappy t-shirt.
That would be funny. At least that'd be something.
Yeah.
They wouldn't think it's funny.
No, they wouldn't.
Right?
They'd be like, what the hell? What I mean, can I get like a freaking nice watch or something?
We got to reach out to Seattle and get, I don't know what the mascot's name is, and get him an oversized t-shirt to put on and wear it. That we just won the Super Bowl and all I got was this crappy t-shirt. That would be awesome. With our logo in the back.
Did you see the t-shirts at the end that they gave like the team? Like the Super Bowl t-shirts that you could buy after the game?
Yeah.
They were like just black and white.
Yeah, it didn't look
color.
very...
The Seahawks are green and blue. There was no green. There was no blue. It was like gray and white or black and white, and that was it.
It was very odd to me.
Yeah, I thought it was strange.
Wow.
It didn't match up right, but...
Wow. The whole game was just weird.
Yeah, it was a boring game.
It was a boring game. That player, though, what was his name? From the Christian Gonzalez. I wrote it down.
Yeah, man. He made some good plays.
Like, I wasn't rooting for New England, but every time the ball came near him, that boy jumped and grabbed.
Yeah.
No, he saved. The score could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
He kept him in the game. That's for sure.
Yeah. And that was sad. Like, it wasn't even that close of a game, but he kept them close enough, like closer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, if they caught some of those two or three bombs that he deflected, like,
it was over.
I mean, they were easily another 3 points or close to another touchdown. So,
it
would have thrown off all my numbers.
Yeah.
It was so bad. It was so bad. I hate watching the game with those things. I become a mathematician. All of a sudden, I'm like Einstein with math. I'm like, well, if they get a safety and then they get another touchdown, then I'll be all right. Or if we go with if they go for the 2-point conversion, there's no need to go for the 2-point conversion. But I really hope they go for a 2-point conversion just on principle. Like, so stupid.
You got the whiteboard out. You're doing writing stuff down.
I used to watch so much football. My whole family is football. And growing up, I watched football constantly. So we've got Pittsburgh Steelers. My grandmother's an Eagles fan. My aunt's a 49ers fan. And I've always been a Steelers fan because my mom and dad, I'm like, you don't want to go against mom and dad. But I stopped watching football for a very long time. Yeah. But, I'll still catch a Super Bowl every now and again, but I mean, I watched it last night and I'm just like, this is absolute, like kids could have done a better job than New England. I mean, it was pretty, I kind of felt bad. I'm like, you guys really are embarrassing.
Yeah. Their quarterback had a couple of opportunities. And he just overthrew behind them, in front of he just wasn't on target at all.
Yeah, I think he just got the jitters. He was on a big stage.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not a normal week or two leading up to the Super Bowl like they normally do. It's just training and practice and weightlifting and stuff. It's all this media stuff and all this other crap. And I think he just got big game jitters and he just couldn't pull through.
He couldn't hit a target to save his life. It was terrible. It was like watching the Jets play. It was terrible.
Yeah. I mean, he's wet behind the ears, and I get that. He's a young quarterback or whatever. Right. But I'm just like, I mean, I didn't want New England to win, but at the same time, I'm watching, and I'm just like, somebody put this kid out of his misery. Like, this is awful.
You want it to be exciting, at least, that's the thing. Like, I like when there's at least big bombs and big throws and big catches, and it's like some exciting. Kind of big plays.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than when it's just defense, and no one's scoring, and it's like, okay, another punt.
Right.
Yep.
Punt the gun. Punt
Same
it again.
Over and over. Rinse and repeat. No, thank you. Yep. I wanted action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Whatever. Speaking of wanting things, I want good commercials.
Yeah.
I want really good commercials. And there was some okay commercials, but I wouldn't say any of them were like, oh, that was great.
Yeah.
I want Tony the Tiger great commercials. Great. No.
Yeah.
None of those.
What was your favorite?
My favorite, I have a couple of them here that I wrote down, but one of my favorites was the Alexa Plus with Chris Hemsworth. I thought that one was good.
Yeah, where they were trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Where he thought Alexa wanted to kill him.
Yeah, exactly. Because I can see that happening. No questions asked. Like,
that's coming.
That's legit.
That's coming.
Yeah, 100%. I thought the Duncan one was funny with all the characters and everything else. They were making fun of Good Will Hunting and they made it Good Will Duncan. Yeah. But my favorite jab or I think the one that hit the best for me was the Polar Bears taste test going for Pepsi. The way they pulled Coca-Cola's go-to characters, changed them up a little bit so it's legit and you can do it. And I made them do a taste test because when I was a kid, I always said I was going to make a t-shirt that said, I took the Pepsi challenge and lost or whatever. And because they used to say all the time it was a Pepsi challenge when we were kids and 2 out of 3 people prefer Pepsi over Coke and this, that, the other, or whatever. And I always said I wanted to do it. And it reminded me of that. And I thought it was like, in my head, I was like, okay, that was cool. But then on top of it, to take the balls to actually do that and say, okay, Coke, yeah, your polar bears, we're going to use some polar bears.
Yeah.
I thought it was ballsy. I thought it was good marketing.
I don't think I saw a Coke commercial.
No, there was no Cokes.
There was Pepsi. No Coke. I was surprised. Like this year, there was no Coke commercial. There was no Doritos commercial.
No Doritos either. I was surprised about that because I was actually eating Doritos while I was watching the game.
They always come out with good ones.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah.
And the other one. Oh, go ahead.
I think the only one I really liked was the Budweiser.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Those are classic. They're not funny. They're not like super funny, but kind of a classic, just good, wholesome commercial. And then at the end, the guy's crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got me in the feels.
Yeah.
It got me in the feels when that horse went over there and the wings come out.
Yeah.
And then you see that eagle. I don't care who you are.
That's America.
I got chills.
Yeah.
Can you see my chills?
Yeah.
That's right.
It's America, motherfucker. Yep.
The other one I liked from Budweiser was when the keg went down the hill.
Oh.
And they started chasing it.
Yeah.
Because have you ever seen the people chasing the cheese?
Down the hill?
Down the hill?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, okay.
The big wedge cheese?
If the people, and I downloaded some of them just because. All right, Vin, this is a gift for you and for those who haven't seen it before. I'm going to upload something here. And every year, I forget what it's called. It's called, I forget exactly what it's called. Damn it, I don't have it written down. But it's basically the cheese chase, okay? So what they do is they roll a round piece of cheese down a hill. And this is...
This one! Oh, it's close! It's close! Superman has done it!
They're all running down the hill, but they can't run. The hill's too steep. Nobody is able to run down the hill. These people go flying down the hill. Broken bones, it's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
I can't believe you've never seen this.
No. I mean, maybe I've seen it before, but I didn't know they were chasing cheese.
Yeah, that's the
I don't think you ever see the cheese. You just see the people. I didn't see a piece of cheese in there, did you?
Hold on, let me see if
There's
this
a
one
bunch
has
of freaking people running down a hill. Fall on
Maybe the beginning.
Starting. Hold on, I'll see. Yeah, this one's.
There it
down the hill.
Oh my god.
Rolling fucking cheese. Every year they do this. And they get dressed up, and they have this other stuff. But they hurt. They're heading there. Yeah! Every year they do it, Vin. You got to start watching it. I'm gonna send you links from now on.
Where do they do this?
There's something so funny about people falling. I don't know why. Like somebody falls, it's like so hysterical.
Yeah, and then you have a bunch of them falling down the hill, and then they can't stop falling. Oh,
I got to show that to my kids.
Great.
My daughter, whenever someone's on TV and they fall or trip, she starts cracking up.
Yeah,
it's hysterical. I don't know why. It's funny as hell watching people fall and then try to get up and then falling again, and they're like, "Oh God, it's great."
It's a classic. It's a classic.
You know, getting back to the commercials real quick. Did you guys see the Manscaped one in the beginning?
That was the other one that I was going to bring
that was
up.
pretty funny. It was kind of nasty.
I saw that one.
They did a Manscaped commercial, and it came out with like a bunch of hairballs, like in the drains, talking.
They were talking and singing.
And singing.
Oh
and
no, I didn't see it.
I caught I didn't catch the beginning, but I caught it as like midway. Yeah, and I started laughing my ass off, and I'm like, "What the hell is that?" And then all of a sudden, they showed like the razors.
You
know, I was like, pretty good.
The Manscaped products. So they had them doing their goatees, they had them doing their chests and their back and everything else, and they were just singing hairballs.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was.
Then the other one was, I think, one of the medical, like the pharmaceutical companies, Novartis, tight ends.
Yep,
they were like clenching their asses.
One. Yep, you got to relax.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny too.
Yeah.
So there was a couple.
Couple fun ones. That was it though. I was not impressed.
No.
You know, like there was a couple funny ones that not even that funny, but like okay, that was pretty good.
Right. The ones
not like it used to be.
One of them pissed me off. No. The Green Spark, where they had take the day off because AI is doing your job for you. I'm like, these motherfuckers. They're just saying take the day off. Do they not realize that you're going to take one day off this week? Yeah. Next month, you're going to get 2 days off. The following month, you're going to have 3 days off. In 6 months' time, you're not going to have a job.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Take a day off.
There was a lot of commercials that revolved around like AI and and I really didn't like that. And honestly, one, it was completely boring, but two, it was just like, stop pushing all of this like AI technology and AI this. Yeah. I don't like it. I didn't like it at all. No.
I hate using it. I hate getting into it. Like occasionally I'll use it for the show or something like that. And I'm like, I just don't like anything that does that stuff. Like it just does. It bothers me.
Yeah.
But I'm old school. I work hard. I make fun of people. I let them fall down. Like that's what I do, and that's why I'm going to outlive most people.
I know we did a show all about AI, and we talked about it one time, and it's just going to get worse.
Yeah.
You know, it's like 20 years from now, it's just who the hell knows how bad it's going to be. I feel bad.
You're alive, I'm going to kill you. This is going to be. You don't have a choice. It's going to be terrible. I'm going to come. I'm going to kill you. The Terminator is going to be real. It is scary, and it is too bad for you.
Just like Chris Hemsworth, Alexa's going to try to kill you. Yeah, it's going to happen.
Here's the saddest part. We all know it's happening.
But
we all say it's happening. We all know it's happening. And what's happening? They're building more.
Yeah.
Right.
It's called business.
Yeah. I know.
Greed.
All right. Let's get to the halftime real quick. Who watched what? I watched Bad Bunny. I didn't understand a single fucking word he said. I do like Puerto Rican music. I do like dancing to it. I feel it. I have a good time with it. It makes me want to move. I enjoy that. I wasn't in the whole political aspect of it. I don't give a crap about his person. Like, my thing was, I didn't like that he came here for the Grammys, and I didn't like it that he came here for the show, and he's not doing a concert out here. He's doing a worldwide concert, but he's not doing the U.S. Okay. Yeah. To me, I don't like that.
Right. Right. And then you come to our Super Bowl. Sorry.
Yeah.
And you put on your show that nobody can understand unless you're Latino.
Or trilingual, and you try any language.
Right. And I was not impressed. I watched that, and then earlier today I watched the other show.
Right.
But I mean, I was not impressed. And you guys know, I've never even heard of Bad Bunny until like 2 weeks ago. You know, and then I'm like, all right, who is this, Chomo? And I'm not impressed with him.
He had 135 to 142 million views. And then you had the talking point one with Kid Rock and all the country singers that I don't know any of the country singers because I don't follow country. And they had about 6 million viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in comparison, Bad Bunny kicked Chris Rock, not Chris Rock.
Yeah, but you got to expect that. I mean,
get my wife's name out your mouth. It's not Chris Rock. It's Kid Rock.
Kid Rock. Yeah.
No, but you got to expect that, though. I mean, there's a lot of people watching that are just going to leave it on. They're not going to change.
Walk away and it stays on.
Right.
Right.
You know, I like country music, and I really didn't feel like and you know me, I like to dance, Donnie. You know, so I'm good with salsa. I can dance to Spanish music, Latin music. That's
it's mío.
The pajama.
You know what? I honestly just didn't feel like listening to something I couldn't understand.
Right.
And maybe I should probably learn Spanish at some point in time in my life. Might make sense.
His lyrics are awful. His lyrics
to change the channel, and I like country music, so I went with it.
Yeah,
I like country too. So I like that obviously better. Right. But I mean, I just can't.
I wasn't mad at the Boricuas dancing.
No,
and they had Jessica Alba there too. I wasn't mad at that either. Hello,
there was some booty clapping.
All right, come give your boy a shot. Hello.
That's that booty clapping.
That's right.
It was there.
Alba ain't got the booty to clap it though. She tight.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed. I was rather insulted and I'm sorry. People can call me whatever they want, but like as an American, like I'm sorry.
All right. They were gonna call you that anyway, regardless. So we're good.
Regardless, I mean, you can call me what you want. I don't care whoever's watching, but to me that is so un-American in so many different ways. And people can say it's diversity and America is a melting pot, but there's certain lines that just should not be crossed.
I think
if that's the case, if you wanted diversity, then he should have. I don't know if he speaks English or not, but
that was I was going to say.
Maybe he should have done some of it in English.
Correct.
Now I know he had Lady Gaga.
Some of it in English, some of it in Spanish.
Right.
Really get both ends.
Yeah.
Right.
It would have been hard. It would have been hard for him to find a song he could have sung in English that wouldn't have been censored, because most of his stuff is about misogyny and.
Right. There is a lot of stuff that he shouldn't be. Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
It was good. Even my wife goes, it was good that you didn't know what he was saying.
Yeah. Exactly. So.
Do you know where the halftime show actually comes from? This isn't the idiom, but I'll just ask you. Years and years ago, they always had a halftime show, but the halftime show is like a marching band or whatever. Like, do you know who started the halftime show? I just found this out recently.
Who started the halftime show?
Do you remember in the 90s a show that started off with "How you living? What? How you living? What? How you living? In living color."
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
In living color in 1992, Keenan Ivory Wayans, who's a genius. Him and his family are so smart. All the Wayans brothers and everything out there are so freaking smart. It's ridiculous. They're so funny. They had In Living Color, which was great. Jim Carrey, Tommy Davidson. There was so many. J-Lo came from there also. Fly Girl. So in 1992, they did a halftime In Living Color halftime show, and they had a timer on it. So you went to the show, you watched them do their skits and make fun of people and everything else, and then the timer ran out. You went back to the show. It was timed perfectly. It was the halftime show. And I wrote it down. I forget how many views they actually had. Where did I write it down? I wrote it down right there. In 1992, they had 24 million views, which in 92 is huge.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah.
So then the NFL goes, holy shit. Like, we're missing out on this. The next year, Michael Jackson was booked as a halftime show. And it's been like that ever since.
Wow.
So Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Michael Jackson. I didn't realize it was the Wayans.
Yeah.
I heard that like Michael Jackson was like the first real big show that they did.
93.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Because the Wayans brothers did it within Living Color in 92, and they saw the numbers and they go, we need to do this.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. A little tidbit for you. A little knowledge coming from me to you. Just sprinkle it in every once in a while.
You're
I'm not
smarter.
just a dumb-looking funny guy. Every once in a while, a little something comes to you.
I feel smarter.
There you go.
Thank you.
Now, we'll touch on this real quick. The Olympics. Let me get your take on Lindsey Vonn. Lindsey Vonn in January 20, what day was it? The 30th. January 30th. She has an accident or whatever the case may be. She ruptures her ACL. Done. She's 41 years old. She's retired. She came out of retirement because it's an important place for her. She wants to come back. She wants to get gold. She wants to get medals and everything else. The first time she ever medaled was in that area. Great. Wonderful. You're 41 years old. You just tore your ACL. Should you not bow out and have somebody younger than you possibly step in if you can? Or even say, I'm 41 years old. There's no way I'm going to be able to go downhill correctly and not hurt myself more. Everybody says, okay, do it. Do it. Go ahead. You got it. A couple days later, going down, breaks her leg.
Yeah.
It's like a couple seconds in, 13, 16 seconds in, tumbles, falls, her shoulder hit a flag or something. She was in the air. She landed wrong. Done.
Yeah.
Cracked her leg. Yeah. Broke her leg. It's her own fault in my head.
Yes.
I understand the competitive part. I have that too, and I'd want to play.
But that's the thing. Like these,
I know
these athletes are like just ridiculously competitive.
Right, I get that.
And like this is like their last chance, right? They have a small window.
Her window's been shut. She retired.
Mm.
The window's been shut. It's been boarded up. It's like Zombieland. It's boarded up window. It's not open anymore.
But they all do it. They all
get
of
hurt.
them. No one ever goes out on top. They always push, just like the NFL quarterbacks, right? They're like, oh, I got another year in me. What's the guy that played for the Jets and he went out on the first, blew out his Achilles. Whatever the hell his name is. But anyway, it's the same thing. It's like, and they're so competitive, and she went down the mountain a couple times in training before this run.
Right.
So she was still skiing it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. As a coach or something like that, though, don't
you have a responsibility to tell your
I
tell
understand
your athlete, like, hey,
I get it. But you're 41 years old.
Yeah.
You tore your ACL. We're gonna bandage you all up. And it's a good chance you're not going to make it down the hill because you're doing it in the practice runs. The practice runs are not when you're going downhill and you're going full speed. Like, you're going, but you ain't going. That adrenaline, I got to get that half a second. I got to, whatever the case is. That's me skiing, by the way. I don't know if you, that's how I get down the mountain. That's why I'm not in the Olympics. And then, like, you have a responsibility to get her out.
I don't know. This is going to sound very cliche, but it reminds me of the Rocky movies. I'm a fighter. That's what you married. I'm a fighter. I mean, there are some people that's all they know, and that's how they what's the word? That's who they are.
They are.
That's who they are.
Yeah.
She's not
look
that
at McGregor.
person.
Look at McGregor when he fucking broke his ankle and then he tried to come back into the octagon. There are, I mean, to me, I don't know. Yeah. It's like, if you're a fighter, no matter what it is, whether it's skiing, whether it's the octagon, whether it's boxing, whether it's whatever, when you don't have that anymore, it's almost like you don't, who are you anymore? That's who you've been. So, I mean, I kind of understand. I don't know much about skiing or the Olympics or her, but I can understand that spirit of like, this is who I am.
No, and I understand that also. But I mean, she's been in Sports Illustrated. She's got other things. Like these athletes nowadays, because yes, to what you're saying, years ago, that's all they were. That's all they were. But now they've got deals with this company or this company. Look, okay, Snoop Dogg. You telling me Snoop Dogg is just a rapper? He's got his hands in things.
Yeah, he's got so much going on.
He's brilliant. I mean, he is an entertainer. He is an entrepreneur, but he is brilliant.
Yeah.
But all these other people who are making this money are investing it in other things. I mean, actors making phone companies and this and that. Like, you don't put all your eggs in one basket anymore if that's what you do as an athlete or as something else. Like, you always have a side hustle. That's how you make it. Because you're going to have to retire because the body gives out.
Yeah.
There's only so long you can go and keep doing splits before you break something.
Yeah, you got to stop dancing, Donnie, pretty soon.
I don't know.
But you won't. Because it's not in you. You're not wired like that.
I tell you what. You remember the Kid and Play jump through the foot dance move?
Uh-huh.
Stop doing that one.
It's because you broke your ankle.
I broke my ankle one time, and I said, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. Well, it wasn't that I didn't do it. My wife made me stop doing it. She made me promise I'd stop because I'm too stupid, and I'd probably keep doing it. But she made me stop, and I go, you know what? She's looking out for me. I respect that. I don't do that move anymore. I blew up my knee at one time. I don't do my back bends where my shoulder blades hit the ground and come back up anymore. I don't do that one. You got to know what your limitations are. That's all I'm saying. We're not spring chickens anymore.
I think I'm older than all of you guys. I don't know. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Donnie, I think you're a little older than me.
I'm an old man of the group.
I should have.
Turning 50
I'm not
this
far
year.
behind you.
I'm not either.
Yeah, it's all right. 50 is the new 30, and anybody turning 50 will tell you that.
That's right. That's right.
All right, let's get into some questions.
Let's see what we got here.
Books? I mean, I'm giving you grade A answers here, Vin.
Okay. Well, there you go.
All right, Vincent, what do we got in the question area today?
Speaking of being old.
All right.
What's something that old people do that you do? Besides put your glasses on.
Oh.
What's something old people do that you do? Like maybe something that like, younger kids don't do today.
I mean,
it's like an old-timey thing.
Work hard.
Well, besides work ethic and respect and
besides all the basics.
Yeah.
To be honest, some of the stuff that I do, I mean, it's just routine stuff, but I mean, I stretch every day. I still stretch every day. But I've been doing that for years. Like when you go to brush your teeth, everybody bends down to spit into the thing. I go, I'm not just going to bend over to spit down. I'm going to bend over this way. I keep my legs straight. I stretch my hammies first thing in the morning while I'm brushing my teeth. Or if I'm a little bit tight, I'll put my leg up on the counter.
Old people
and as
do
I'm brushing
that?
my teeth, I'll try and stretch it out also.
Do you not understand the question? What are you talking about?
Like an old thing,
Oh, so
like just take naps and play bingo.
Oh no, I don't do that.
Here's an example. Here's an example.
All right, so it's the opposite of what I do to stay young.
You ever see those commercials, the insurance commercials?
Yeah,
it's like
my
don't
buddy Pete,
be like your parents.
My buddy Pete. I know you're watching, Pete.
And you're like waiting for your valet. You're waiting for your car to come. You start talking to the valet. Oh, so you got a second lot around here, huh?
Right. Okay. Stuff like that.
Like, what do you do? That's like an old thing that like that you do.
That young kids don't do.
I have one.
I trim my ear hair because I never had that before. Okay. Every once in a while, I'll look and I go, "Oh crap! How did nobody tell me about that strand?" Came out of nowhere. That wasn't there yesterday. And all of a sudden, it's like out to here. It's like I'm an Ewok. That's why I wear these. No, look at
yeah, cover it all up. You gotta stuff it in there.
See it. I hold a schedule. I keep a tight schedule now. I try and at least with all the things I have juggling in the air. So I mean, that's an older person thing. I take pills. I take vitamins.
There you go.
That's an old man's thing.
There you go.
I don't know.
That's
tough.
That is, yeah, I guess it's tough. I catch myself once in a while doing this. So I work. I'm on the phone a lot. I'm always making calls. I have a lot of clients all over the country and always on the phone and all day long. And I notice, I leave messages for people and voicemails, and I'll still, even though I'm calling like a cell phone and I know they see it's me, I leave my phone number. And I repeat it a second time.
I've done that. I
feel like that's like an old person thing. Like people leave me messages and they're like, "Hey, what's up? This is broker so and so. Call me back." Right. That's it. Yeah. No voice, no phone number. Like they know they're calling my cell phone. The number's on there.
Right.
Like don't even bother.
Yeah, I still leave a name and number too.
Yeah, I do it twice.
Yeah, well, you want to make sure in case they have to write it down, you're helping them. I understand
exactly.
why.
Yeah, it's like an old thing.
I do it too sometimes. I do.
Yeah, it's an old man thing.
I get it.
Listen, my best friend is 87 years old. Everything I do is what old people do. And I'm happy that way. I play bingo, right? We take naps. We look outside and say, "Oh, what's the weather going to be like?"
You talk about the weather a lot. Like that's
the weather.
My grandfather did it to smoke and pretend like he wasn't smoking. I gotta go check on the weather.
Yeah,
check on the weather. We bitch about young kids. I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. when I'm like snow shoveling and stuff, I'm thinking like, man, I'm driving around, going to my mom's house. I do her shoveling, and I'm looking around the neighborhood. I'm like, I see all these kids. Nobody's shoveling. I'm like, what's wrong with these kids? Why aren't they picking up a shovel and making money?
Kids. They don't know what it's like to
What
walk
are they
to
doing? Building a
school.
goddamn snowman.
I walked uphill both ways.
Both
With no
ways.
shoes, and I was thankful.
5 miles.
Yep. All right. What's the next one, real quick? Because we're going long here.
Yeah, we're running along here. All right, this one. I guess we got Valentine's Day coming up soon. So let's see what we got here.
Happy Valentine's Day.
What's your best story from a wedding?
From a wedding. I've split my pants in 3 weddings.
Doing splits.
Doing splits. Doing jump splits. Yep.
Yeah.
Literally doing jump splits and everything else. Yep. I've ripped 3 pairs of suit pants. I've learned to make sure that the underwear matches the clothing so that it blends. So even if you do split your pants, it's not so bad. Make sure you're wearing underwear.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Boys
will hang out.
Hey, congratulations! On one of my friend's videos, the end of his video was literally to split. He goes, the camera guy came, goes, can I zoom in on your split pants? I go, yeah, I don't care. Of course. But the end, it said the end with my split pants in his wedding video.
Oh man.
I even got my ass in his video. I think that, I mean, the Monopoly guy, one of my cousins got married at the Monopoly guy's castle in Long Island. That was pretty cool. I got kicked off of the piano over there.
Okay.
That was for showing, I guess, not for me to play. News to me. But I mean, nothing crazy, no crazy like break to stop the wedding or like nothing like that.
Yeah, I've never seen one of those yet. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing one of those at some point in time.
Huh.
How you, Savage? Anything?
Nothing that I think would. Honestly, probably my own.
Yeah.
Probably my own with Rage. We decided we wanted something different and spontaneous because we both had big weddings in the past. And it's kind of a sick joke between him and I, but so his best man was a lesbian, one of my relatives. And so her girlfriend was also part of the wedding party. And so we kind of started making this joke and we're like, how many different things can we incorporate into this wedding? So he really wanted a midget Elvis. So I'm like, okay. So I found and booked a midget Elvis. Okay. Then we had transgenders as his best man. I had a psychopath as my, love you, Becky, sorry, but you're psycho, crazy girl, as my maid of honor. And so we got married. The guy came out. He just came from like some bachelor party and his wig was all, I mean, he's the best midget ever, best midget Elvis. And so we did that. And then we're getting onto the elevator and don't you know, we had a bunch of like, I guess transgendery type people come on the elevator, like guys with boobs and big wigs and all that. And Mike and I look at each other and I said, we hit the trifecta. We did it. We did it.
Very cool.
So that's really it. I mean, other than the groom hitting on me right after his vows, that was a different wedding, but that was odd.
Yeah,
like
my DJ took his shirt off at our wedding. At the end of the wedding, he was spinning his shirt around and stuff like that. But I mean, we set it up where it was just a party. We had such a good time at our wedding. We told the DJ, listen, club music. We want like my family dances. We dance. Like that's what we do. We want dance music all night long. It was some club music. There was some, Frank Sinatra and stuff like that while we were eating and for the older folks to dance to and everything. Like it was a good mix, but it was nonstop, just like a party.
That's cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's
stuff.
Cool.
All right. Any crazy stories from you, Vin?
I think when I was younger, I was at a wedding and with my parents. And one of the young guys at the wedding, there was a bunch of guys there that just kept on feeding the kids shots, getting them drunk,
Okay. Right.
getting them drunk.
There's always one guy at the weddings.
Yeah, and my dad was watching this, and I think it was actually the groom that ended up getting shit faced.
Okay.
And he ended up going to the bathroom, throwing up all over the place. It was a mess.
Oh, God.
And my dad was like kind of helping him out and taking care of him. And when he came out of the bathroom, they were like, "Oh, just give him more alcohol," like just trying to feed the kid more stuff.
My God.
And my dad ended up getting in a fight with these guys and was like, "That's enough. You guys are done. Like, leave them alone." And they were all drunk and hopped up. And my dad, when he was younger, was a force to be reckoned with.
He was a bruiser,
badass Marine, boxer and all that shit. And I think I remember watching him punch out like 5 guys.
Yep. Yeah, like it was nothing to him.
Which I thought was like the coolest thing for like a kid to like just watch oh wow, my dad really is Superman.
That's awesome.
It's probably one of my best memories.
After my wedding, I remember, I think it was Anthony was the first one. We had the ceremony right next to like a hotel motel type spot, and we were going to crash there. So we all rented some rooms and stuff.
Yeah.
And they had a pool, but the pool had a gate over, like a locked gate or whatever. And then Anthony jumped the gate and in his tuxedo jumped into the pool. And then my buddy Izzy, who's 6'3" Puerto Rican, if you watch like season 1, episodes 1 to 5 or whatever, you'll see him. He climbed up on it too. And he put his leg over and he was sitting on top of it and he looked like a bear and he got stuck because he was so drunk he couldn't get up and he was swaying back and forth, stuck on the gate, stuck on this like 8-foot fence. I was like, this is awesome.
That's funny. Yeah,
some good times.
Good stuff.
All right, let's get into what did the sign said? What? All right. Vin, do you want to start first? Or do you want me to start first?
Sure, why not?
All right.
The sign says what?
What?
All right. Let's see what we got here. Start with the first one. This one I thought was kind of cool. I know it's not super funny or whatever, but you're at the bar, you're drinking, all of a sudden someone hands you a card. It says, "You've been cut off. Please leave quietly and no one will know. It has been a pleasure to serve you, but it is time for you to leave for the night."
That's
I kind of like that.
Yeah, no, that's a classic way to get rid of somebody.
Instead of having a scenery, like just get out of the bar. Here you go. Just walk away, pay your tab, and move on.
Yep, discreet. Yep.
But the problem is most of the times
doesn't go like that.
The guy drinking, at least the guy drinking, because I'm just assuming more guys are going to be getting this card than women.
Yeah.
The guys usually, cap off a little bit at the mouth, and then they pop off a little bit, and it doesn't work the way it's supposed to.
No, certainly doesn't.
All right, let's see what I got over here. I noticed a glare on this one, but it says video monitoring in progress. We prostitute shoplifters. I'm sorry. What do you do with shoplifters? you prostitute them?
Yeah, well, we gotta prostitute them.
I'm hanging around just waiting for a shoplifter. I want to see what they look like.
I was gonna say, what store can I shoplift at?
Exactly.
Asking for a friend?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's good. I like it.
All right.
All girls with long hair must be tied up.
I guess if they're into that, by all means, God bless.
They must be next to the place that's prostituting.
Right. Right next
I am in the dungeon. Time a hair.
That's right. Tie her up. Tie her up.
That is funny.
To go along with this theme, then, I'll add a little extra to this. It's a place that does shingles. Okay, it's a roofing company, and hot shingles in the area looking to get nailed.
There you go. I like that.
I was like, that's funny. I would buy from that company.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's
got my sense of humor.
So thinking about like the Olympics and all the different, countries and languages and stuff like that, I came across one that I thought was pretty interesting.
Okay.
So in Norwegian, speed, the word for speed, or excuse me, the word fart means speed. So when you're driving down the road, this is a fart-controlled area.
That's good.
Max fart at 5 miles per hour. And then you got a farts humper, which is a speed bump.
Right. Well, it's funny because the gas prices there are outrageous.
Yeah, they are.
They're so hard to get.
It's amazing. I can only imagine how many other things I could have found if I went just down the rabbit hole of different languages.
Yeah. Some of them are good. I had Alexa tell, I forget what it was. I had Alexa speak French to us when you came out, I think, the one time. I forget what the saying was, though. But
I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember it. I was hoping I could remember it. This way people could do it. I'll try and look it up and get it for the next show.
All right.
All right. So let's get out of fart control.
That was good.
Into some food. Let's class it up a little bit, Vin. All right. Okay. Let's classy up this.
Let's do it.
We're going to Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Big D in her box is only $19.99.
Oh man.
I meant big dinner box. I'm sorry, big dinner box. I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh God.
Letter spacing matters. I like that. Letter spacing, punctuation. It changes the meaning.
Changes everything. But I mean, I would have went there. I would have went to Pizza Hut for $20.
That's funny.
Yeah, me too.
Why don't we stick with food for a minute there then?
All right. What do you got?
Let's go with this one. Sandwich Hub. Sandwiches that'll make you come.
Take a bite at oh God, this is so good.
Oh man.
I'll have what she's having.
That's mayonnaise. That's terrible.
That is horrible. Oh, sorry.
We got a sneak peek. We got a sneak peek. All right. Thinking about sticking things in your mouth. We'll go from that to this. Oh, you can't even see. Can you see it? It says caution: do not insert in mouth or rectum.
Oh my God.
I mean, what had to happen for them to put that on the gas pump?
The camera worked the week before.
Oh my God.
It had to be before viral was a thing, because if it was nowadays, I don't know. Like, I've seen people breathe fire. I've seen people shoot fire out their ass. I don't know what they're doing here.
Wow.
No. I mean, the fact that they have to put that sticker.
Yeah.
Is
that says a
ridiculous.
lot.
And gas prices are out of control. I mean, you go to fart control, you can't even afford the gas.
So ridiculous. All right. Well, just make sure you don't feed your kids to the alligators.
I hate when that happens.
Just try not to feed them, okay? Like, just hang on to those kids a little longer. Let's not feed them to the gators.
Oh, the mother starts crying. Crocodile tears. I know. Crocodile tears. I know it.
Must be in Florida or something.
It has to be in Florida.
So
that's ridiculous. A weird looking alligator, though. I know what it means, but the detail for the kid with the ponytail and everything.
Yeah, good point.
A little more detail, maybe an eye or something to make it look like an alligator or a crocodile. No, just a wide open mouth.
Yeah, that is kind of a boring description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right, Ben. I don't know how you handle your packages during Christmas. And Savage, I don't know what you do with your packages, but please do not cunt with sharp object. It is, do not do it. Don't do it.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh, so
How
so
did
that's
they
how you
miss
don't
this?
open a box. Oh, okay.
There's different ways to open the box. You don't need a
don't
sharp
touch it.
object. That's all I'm saying. How you doing?
So ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Terrible. Terrible.
Oh.
All right, I got one more.
All right, go ahead.
So, shit, we're not gonna be able to read this one, are we?
You got to zoom in, buddy.
All
What do you
right.
I teach man lessons.
I teach man lessons. My
Man
wife
lessons?
teaches woman lessons. I will teach your son how to fight, bleed, and groan. She will teach your daughter how to ballet, long hair, and pink.
Wow.
Call us before it's too late.
Before it's too late. Before my daughter doesn't know how to grow hair. Long hair.
Wow.
Someone
Wow.
posted this on the telephone pole.
Wow. Yeah, that's terrible.
I don't
That
get
is awful.
You know what's even funnier? Imagine being in a small town and walking through and then seeing it and you know the people.
it. Yeah. I
Like
teach man lessons.
that's awesome. Manly lessons.
I teach man lessons.
Manly man.
My wife teach woman lessons.
That's awful.
I make you groan and bleed.
It's terrible. All right. Speaking of husband and wife working together, how about this one here? If my wife would let me ride her as much as I ride my motorcycle, I'd be home right now.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, it's made it around, and so is this guy now because he's not home with his wife.
Yeah, really. Oh man,
crazy. All right, well that's what the sign said. What?
There's so many of them out there. It's ridiculous.
There's so many.
I know.
We'll come back with more another time. All right, are you guys ready for the idiom?
Yeah.
Idioms with idiots.
There we go.
All right. So I set us up. Oh, let me get rid of that picture. Hold on. I tried to get us in a detective studio.
Oh.
Try and maybe help you out. You've been doing good. You've been becoming some like detective sleuths on this
Vinny's
stuff.
been doing great. Vinny does great.
Yeah, he has. So now I once again threw out the idiom during the show.
Ah, okay.
And
Definitely
anybody have an idea of when I might have done it? It's a new game I play for myself. I'm playing with myself here.
No.
I don't know.
The idiom is crocodile tears.
Ah, okay. All right.
What does or where does the term crocodile tears come from? And do you know what it means? Do you guys know what crocodile tears are?
Well, I think we do, but
it's basically false emotion. It's when
fake.
you pretend that you're upset about something when you're really not. They call
fake
them
tears.
crocodile tears. They're fake tears.
Fake tears. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Where does the term crocodile tears come from? From that picture with the crocodile eating the baby.
I feel like a movie in the 80s. That was it.
Okay.
Someone came up with it.
Okay. Movie in the 80s.
I'm going to say it has something to do with country music and cheating. Well, I don't know.
Okay. Well, this week, guys, nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. So this week, crocodile tears. The idiom actually comes from medieval times. It was first used during a Shakespearean thing, and it's grown momentum since then. Basically, what has happened is when crocodiles eat food, they groan and they puff and they do all this other stuff, and it actually applies pressure to their tear glands. And as they're eating food, their prey, it waters their eyes and it looks like they're crying because they're killing their prey. So every time they eat, their eyes tear. So tears of a crocodile, the crocodile tears actually makes it where, because they're attacking something, then eating it, and then crying about it.
Right. So they're not sad. They're not sad. No. They're eating, but it could look like they're sad about eating. So therefore, fake feelings. Yeah, fake tears. Oh, okay.
Fake feelings. So that's where crocodile tears.
So they're going back to that sign. They're eating the child.
They're eating the
crying.
Child. I tried to feed it to you there too. I mentioned it, the baby. You know,
you did. Baby. You did mention it. I heard it.
I threw it out there. I was trying to force feed you. I wasn't going to start crying over it though.
You should have.
I was stuck on the fart thing. I'm sorry.
Fart control. She's focusing on the fart control and she's got long hair. She's worried about getting tied up.
The fart humper.
Well, I'm not worried about that.
But I was going to say, and when I say worried about it, I'm not sure if worried is the right terminology here.
I was trying to figure out that store where I could go get a 5-finger discount.
I'm going shopping.
I'm going shopping.
I'm going to steal something from the other store. Let's see if they can pick me out.
Bank number 2.
That's right. All right. Well, if you guys get a chance, please check us out. We've got some socials. Check us out on our socials. You get to see me dancing with my son. That was this week. I put something out earlier this week. So if you get the opportunity, check us out doing that, having some fun. We're going to try and get some more stuff going also. So good times had by at least me and him. So we got some good feedback from it. Everybody seemed to enjoy it and was surprised that I could dance. So that was nice.
Yeah.
Fooled you, didn't know.
It was funny. Good job.
Yeah. Next week we're gonna have some riddles, so we'll see how that goes. Because Vinny loves getting us with the riddles, so we'll see how that goes. And until then, it's gonna be Valentine's Day, I believe. So, to my wife, who watches the show religiously, I appreciate it and I love you. And you are an amazing, amazing woman to put up with my nonsense for the amount of years you have. I don't know how you do it. Sure. I think you have dementia or something, because that's the only thing that makes sense to me. But I love you, and I couldn't do this without you. So thank you. Happy Valentine's Day, sweetheart. Love you.
Aw, that was awesome.
Vinny, once again, to you. Every time I do something nice and sweet. And
of course, the bottle girl. Love you, my dear.
Yes. Yes. So, thank you all for hanging out with us, having fun with us. And remember, if you've got a question, send it in to shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com. So you, Vinny, Savage, and the rest of us can all find out what Donnie C really thinks about shooting it straight with you. Until next week, guys. Catch you later. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I love you, sweetheart. I really do. Catch you later.